konbanchiwa, Dylus Dio. Hello, humans and animals alike. This is Dylus. How's everybody doing? Michael Kessler was very early with a comment asking if I'm going to be getting Zapdos today. And yes, that is the plan. Also, hello, Warevo. Glad you could make it. Excuse me. So, yeah, I figured I would listen to, some music from, games that Game Freak made before, like, aside from Pokémon. And, this was one of them. It's called Bushi Seiyuu Den Futari no Yusha, which is, like, Bushi, I guess, like, story of the young Bushi dragon something. And two heroes. Twin heroes? Maybe not twin, but... You're doing a deep dive on the PlayStation controversy, as in the whole, no physical discs thing. Hello there, Arnie. Glad you could make it. Oh, I hope she's alright, too. So, yeah. Today, our plan is we are going to first challenge the last gym, which is in Viridian. If you remember way back in the beginning of the game, there was this gym that was always locked. But after getting the other 7 gym badges, we are finally able to go challenge that gym because their leader returned. And after that, we will be going to the abandoned power plant to catch ourselves a Zapdos, or Thunder as it is called in Japanese. So, I'm not gonna waste too much more time. Pow World is coming out tomorrow, version 1.0. And unfortunately, I do have to go to work on Fridays, so... I mean, I could have asked for a day off, but I think I've taken enough Fridays off. It was a holiday last week, and then the week before I went somewhere. So, yeah. I'm just... I guess a happy medium I could do is I could sleep a little earlier and... I sleep a little earlier than normal, and then I can wake up at, like, I don't know, 4 in the morning, maybe? And I can sneak an hour and a half of, that game. I'm so excited. And there are a lot of other people excited about it as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the game. I just need to get some things in place really quick. Okay. There we go. Pocket Monsters Red version. Let us continue. So, alright. We're going to use our trusty Spearow to fly us to Tokiwa City. That is Viridian. And I'm gonna rearrange my team a little bit. Onisuzume o Box-san ni azuketa. And then... soshite... Kusai Hana. And then, are there any items that I wanna, like... Well, actually, my item storage in the PC is full. Might as well take some of this stuff out, the battle items. Anything else? The soundtrack for the OG Game Boy games was so soothing. I could agree with that. Okay, since there's room in my PC now, let's deposit that. Himitsu no Kagi o azukemasu. Do a quick save. And let's continue. Now, I'm not sure if there's, like, any immediate lead on where you're supposed to go next for your last gym battle. You probably just have to remember that there was this gym over here. Tokiwa Gym no leader ga kaete kitazo. So the leader of Tokiwa Gym's come back. That said, we still don't know who the leader is. What gives? What are they trying to hide from us? Os Mirai no Champion! Tokiwa leader no shoutai wa ore ni mo wakaran. So even you don't know the identity of Tokiwa Gym's leader. What the heck is going on? 確かなのは、今までのリーダーの誰よりも強いってことだ。So, it'll be the strongest of the leaders up to this point. それと、どうものこのジムには、G面タイプポケモンの使い手が集まってるらしいぜ。So it seems like the trainers of this gym specialize in ground types. So, as a reminder, grass and water and ice are the weaknesses of ground, and flying types are immune to ground type attacks. Green. he must know who the gym leader is. But, like, I guess he didn't spill the beans on who it is. Okashina. Huh. That's weird. There's actually an item inside the gym. Genki no Kakera. That is a revive. Alright. As per usual, we'll be fighting all the gym leaders in this gym. You know what? You go first. Shin ni tsuyoi trainer wa kachikata mo utsukushii mono da. So, beautiful thing. What's kachikata again? I should remember this. Kachikata. Oh, way of winning. I think. So, Shin ni... I believe that's, like, new strong trainers. Shin-ni is truly... Oh, okay. So, truly strong trainers are those who look great and win great. I think that's what he's trying to say. And we have a new trainer class! Actually, not exactly, it's just the male version of the elite trainer, or cool trainer, as it's called in English. These guys, worth noting, they'll be referred to as ace trainers in later generations, in English. Saihon, Mazuwa. Oh, I forgot to turn the battle animations back on. Matsugunda. That's it? Well, dang, that was your only Pokémon. Tega subetta. That was everything I had. Okay, let's turn the battle animations back on. Konna makekata shitara, leader ni okorareru. Oh, if losing like this, the leader's gonna be mad. Doesn't seem like the very forgiving type. Alright, next up. Tsugi wa, sate, sorosoro, bate de kitan janai ka. I need a reminder of what bate is. Oh, yeah, to be exhausted. So he's, I guess, asking if we're getting tired soon. I mean, we only just came in here, so obviously not. Alright, Sandopan. Mega Drain. Okay, next is... Dugtrio. Alright, I'm not sure if we've actually seen this Pokemon, but you can actually find this Pokemon in Diglett's Cave. It's a pretty rare encounter, but if you do encounter it, good luck! Pokemon wasn't afraid to be mean at times back then. Lapras, you can't. Oh, plus power. That's menacing. Oh, by the way, I realized something. I didn't realize this until several weeks later, which is kind of baffling. But, Shiroi Kiri, this is Mist, not Haze. Haze is Kuroi Kiri. So there's white fog and black fog. White fog is mist, black fog is haze. So what mist does is that it prevents status reductions targeted at you when you're under the effect of it. So yeah, if I use this, then any moves that the enemy Pokemon uses will any enemy skills that are used on my Pokemon that will lower a stat will fail. That said, however, in Gen 1, moves that have status reductions as bonus effects, those will still go off, even with Mist. Ouch. Naminori. You're working on a review of Pokemon Snap? Oh, cool. Katta. Shikara tsukita. Now you're a worn out. Taiyoku ga nai to totemo riida ni wa katenai ze. So, if you're not strong, you basically stand no chance against the leader. Tsugi wa... Whoa! Ore no ikari wa Saikolcho da... Saikolcho. I think might have encountered this word before. Oh, no we haven't. It's climax, or peak. So this he's giving... This is his peak of rage, is what he's saying. You shall know my wrath. Okay, Wanriki. Nemurigona. Nuts. Try again. Ah. One more? There we go. Wait, what skills do you have again? They're all physical, right? Yeah. I think I'd rather fight with special. Lizardon. It'll still do me good if I have at least one Pokemon that's at a pretty high level. Kain Holsha. Good. Level 36 Gloom. Goriki. Alright, Kain Holsha. Oh, you lived. Noshikakari. Os, mada mada renshu tarinaisu. So he still has some training to do, is what he's saying. Okay, that's weird. This leads to a dead end. Anyway, next trainer. Oreto Pokémon no combination. Batsugun daze. Oh, Batsugun. Yeah, we've heard that word a lot at this point. Moljutsukai. We haven't seen many of these guys. Oh, another trainer with only a Rhyhorn. Let's see how this battle plays out. Easy. Man, rock and ground types have such a crippling weakness to grass and water. It's insane. Omae to Pokémon mo iki ga atteru na. Omae wa koko no leader ga dare ka shitteru no ka? Well, I thought you would know who the leader here is. You're in their gym. This is so strange. I'm really dying to know who the heck this leader is. Ah. King of Karate! Koko kara saki e wa ikasanai ze. So you won't go any further. Yeah, he referred to himself as the King of Karate. Mazu wa Goriki. Nemurigona. Nice. Got that to work. And I think I'll have my Charizard sweep the competition here. Oh, well, okay. Kyusho ni atata. Atata. One leaky. Kirisak. Oh, Ikiteru. Would you say Ikiteru if Pokemon is still, like, able to fight? Because I just feel like that would imply that, you know, they would die when their HP is at 0, when that's not the case. Goliki. Once again. Kanhosha. Kyusho ni atatta. Level 46 Lizardon. Dosse! Why? I think he was, like, yelling why. Whis! Pokémon League mezashiteiru no ka? Maseta kodomo da. So, Maseta... I guess I'll look this up. To be precocious, to be mature of one's age, to seem grown up. So, he's remarking that for a kid like us to be aiming for the league, that he thinks that we must think we're so mature. Well, yeah, Pokémon in essence is kind of a coming-of-age story if you really think about it. Hora! Bibitteru n janai yo! I guess something about quaking in my boots. He has a whip, and he's not afraid to use it! Nemurigona. Ii ne. Satte. Saihon. Kairiki. Iwanadare. Let's see. Ine. Tsugi wa Fumitsuke. Nice. Kentaros! Oh, you must think you're hot stuff, having a Tauros. Those are really hard to get. Ouch! Come on! Not what I hoped. Iwanadare. I wanted you to use that. Soshite Kairiki. Eh? Fumitsuke! Oh, abunat. Shogunai. Kaifuku shite shogunai ne. Fumitsuke. Level 38, Saihon. Katta. Itete! Looks like you whipped yourself, buddy. Ah, matte, yudan shita dake da. Hang on, I need to be reminded what yudan is. Is that like forgiveness? Oh, no, negligence. I was just careless. Oh, he wants a rematch. Nope! Sorry! Tsugi wa? Karate koso, sekai saikyou no kakutogi. Wait, kakutogi. Is that like... That's not like fighting spirit, is it? Kakutogi is one-on-one fighting sport without weapons, so like hand-to-hand combat. So he's saying he's the strongest in hand-to-hand combat in the world. Well, how about your Pokémon? Oh, you have one, which means... Level 43. 眠りごな。いいね。リザードン、行け。火炎放射。勝った。シュースト。うおっす。ポケモンが俺くらい空手できればいいんだが。So, oh, he wishes that his Pokemon were on the same level as him. I think this is the last trainer? 時はチームはずっと閉鎖していたが、リーダーが帰ってきて、今日から復活だ。復活だ。I need to be reminded what Fukatsu is. Oh, revival, resurrection. And what is Heisa? Closure. Shut down. Oh, okay. So, he's saying that today the glory of Viridian Gym has revived after it was shut down for a while. Elite Trainer. Nidorino. Nemurigona. I'm certainly relying on this move quite a bit, but sleep is pretty handy. Torikaeru no wa dochi no Pokémon? Hakuryu? Hakuryu. Tataki tsukeru. Nakanaka. もう一回。ナイス。レベル37臭い花。レベル39白龍。うわぁ、ニドキング。Nido King. Alright. That is a threatening Pokemon, to say the least. I was thinking about paralyzing it, but, when Nidorino evolves into a Nido King, it gains the ground type. So... Tataki tsukeru! Ah, yabbe. Dondon tataki tsukeru! Nice! Otsukare-sama! Sasuga da! 君が時はリーダーに勝てればポケモンリーグに進めるだろう。So, once you win against the gym leader here, you'll move on to the Pokemon League, isn't that right? Hi. 何でも直しを使う。白湯に。レポートを書き込みます。書き込む。上。左へ。Thankfully, we don't have to worry about too many of those this time. Alright then. Who is this gym leader? You look familiar. Ha 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 ha! ここは俺の隠れ家だ。嘘! マジだ! ロケット団復活の日までこのジムで体勢を立て直すのだ。So, wait, 体勢, what is that again? Order, structure, organization, or it could be attitude, general situation. Resistance, completion. Oh wow, Taisei is a lot of words, actually. So, basically he's saying he's using this gym to bring back the order of Team Rocket. しかし、君に見つかってしまっては、しょうがない. But it seems that you have found me. So yeah, he was trying to bring back Team Rocket's glory in secret after what had happened at Silphco. 今度は手加減なしだ. So this time I won't hold anything back. では、今一度、最強のトレーナー、榊の腕前を見よう. So you will see the true strength of the strongest trainer, Sakaki. Alright. Yeah, there was a reason why he hid his identity. From what I could tell, he basically convinced everybody to keep his, name and identity in secret. For the sole purpose of bringing back... Or maybe not even bringing back, but it's like... This is his... hideout of sorts. His secret place. So yeah, basically... I guess the Mafia has the power to convince people to... shut everybody's mouths about... their boss. That's kind of scary, if you think about it. Anyway, on with the battle. Alright, well, I think we know how this is gonna go. Mega Drain! One shot. Tsugi wa Dagtorio. This one will put up more of a fight. Mega Drain. This, yeah, it's not as strong here because Dugtrio is just ground type instead of rock and ground. Mo ikai. Nice. Tsugi wa Nido Queen. Alright, Nido Queen. We've seen this Pokemon before. Oh, Effect Guard. Hang on, I think Effect Guard is Guard Spec in English. Yeah. In Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, and Yellow, let's see. Oh, it creates Mist. Protects Pokemon from the opponent's status moves that lowers the target. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Mist. Now, hang on a sec. Oh. Actually... Okay, this is actually really important because I didn't realize this at all. In Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, and Yellow, as well as Gold, Silver, and Crystal, there is a trainer tip sign in Celadon City that states Guard Spec decreases damage taken by special attacks, including those of fire, water, or electric types. Whereas its implemented behavior removes to special moves instead. It's possible that its planned effect was originally distinct during the development process for these old games. When it's special moves, it's status moves, actually. So, yeah, it doesn't defend against special at all. That's actually what X Special is for. So, yeah, I never really caught that, I'll be honest. And frankly, I guess it's because I never use battle items. Alright, moving on. Let's try to put Nidoqueen to sleep. It didn't say anything about being immune to status ailments, but so far... Okay, there we go. We're gonna use this opportunity to switch. Lapras. Ah, bad luck. Naminori. Soshite... Noshikakari. Noshikakari. Level 34. Tsugi wa Nidoking. Alright. Hey, wait a minute. Nidoking doesn't have 2 toes on its foot? He's supposed to have 1 toe each. Old Gen 1 artwork. Pixel artwork, I should say. The official artwork is more in line. Anyway. Ayashi Ikari. Nice. Through to the end. Naminori. Kaifuku Shio. Yoshikakari! Nice. Saigo no Pokemon, Sidon. This is Rhydon, level 50. Alright, this guy, if you're unlucky, this guy can actually steamroll your whole team. It has a move called Fissure, and that is one of the one-hit KO moves. So you want to be careful. Naminori. Oh, you're actually faster than it. That said, it is a rock and ground type. Otsukare-sama. Ow. Hayai Seicho. Level 35. Katta. Hageshi tatakai datta. Hageshi. What is that? Violent, furious, extreme, fierce. So, that was a fierce fight. Kimi no kachida. But you won. Ima. Sono akashi ni green badge o wataso. Alright, so we get the green badge, or the earth badge, as it is in English. We get a lot of money. Green badge sae areba, donna ni level no takai Pokémon mo iu koto kiku. Alright, so all Pokémon, no matter what level, are able to obey us with this. So, excellent. Kimi ga ichi nin mae no trainer ni natta Akashi da. What is Akashi? Oh, proof. So, ichi nin mae. Is that like in front of everyone? One serving, one person. Oh, it can also mean fully fledged or qualified. So this is proof that you have become a fully qualified trainer. Kore de Pokémon League ni idomu koto ga dekiru daro. And so you can now challenge the Pokémon League. Kono waza machine wa Pokémon League e idomu. Kimi e senbetsu da. Alright, so he's giving us Waza Machine Nijunana. Waza Machine Nijunana wa Jiware da. Jiware ni sasoi komareta teki wa Ichigeki de down suru. Sasoi komareta. Alright, Sasoi komu. Or, I guess just... Oh. Sasoi komu. To entice, to tempt... Okay, I guess it's more like, the swallowed enemy... The enemy swallowed in the fissure will be down in one hit. Saikyo no waza da. It's the strongest move. That said, though, there is Horn Drill, which we can actually buy as many of as we want, and it's unaffected, and it affects flying types. It doesn't affect ghost types, though, so... So yeah, it's debatable. There's also Guillotine, which is Pinsir's, signature move, though I'm thinking Kingler can use it as well. Ore ga mukashi, koko de Pokemon Gym o yatteru toki tsukutta mono da. So, you used this, like, when you were, just... I kind of missed it. When you were, like, just starting out being a gym leader. Alright, and there's one more thing he has to say. このような負け方をしては、部下たちに示しがつかない。Alright, buka tachi. Oh, that's like underlings. Shimeshi. Shimeshita. Alright. Shimesu is to take out and show, to demonstrate, to point out. So basically he's saying I can't show myself to my underlings after a loss like that. Roketo-dan wa honjitsu o motte kaisan suru. So Kaisan is breaking up, dispersal, disbandment. So he's saying that from this day forward, Team Rocket is disbanded. So, hooray! We managed to stop the Mafia, and we were only 11 years old! What do you know? Watashi wa Pokémon no shugyo o ichi kara shinaosu tsumori da. Alright, so Ichikara Shinaosu basically means he's starting over. So he's going to basically take a new approach in Pokemon training, is what he's saying. Itsu no hika mata ao. So, sarabada. So until we meet again, goodbye. And then he leaves for good. Here we are. All 8 gym badges. Gray badge, blue badge, orange badge, rainbow badge, pink badge, gold badge, crimson badge, green badge. All 8 of those, and we are ready to challenge the Pokémon League. But not before we do a little bit of side questing. What do you have to say? Tamageta ze! Toki wa no leader ga Sakaki datta to wa. So, Tamageta. Oh, something fell. Don't worry about it. So, Tamageru means to be astonished or flabbergasted. So, basically, he's showing his surprise in knowing that Giovanni was the leader all along. Something tells me your surprise is fake, though. Though, I don't really know. Well, he left again, just so you know. Alrighty then. Alright, so, let me save first. And now, I'm gonna do some rearranging. Gyarados, you'll have to be in the box. And, I guess you too, Saihana. And I'm going to take out... Ugh, it happened again. OBS just decided to disconnect. Telling Twitch to refresh. I really hate that this happens, and I don't know why. I'm dropping frames. Hang on a moment. Okay, I think we are back. Okay. I'm gonna fly to Cerulean, Hanada City. Oh, hello, Void. Glad you could make it. Grandma in the hospital, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to create a new fandom nobody's ever seen. It's gonna be the Awesome Possum fandom. You mean there isn't one? I'll be honest, I'd be a little surprised if there wasn't, like, a small Awesome Possum fandom. Yikes. Ugh, it happened again! Can you stop just, like, disconnecting randomly, OBS? I don't get it. I guess I'll have to look it up. But what makes the possum so awesome? I don't know. Other than doing some cool spins. Okay. So, at the entrance to Rock Tunnel, we arrive at Route 10. I'm gonna go to the Pokémon Center really quick. Nope, checked again on multiple social media. No Awesome Possum fandom, only a few people that liked it. I see. I really do wish the game could have been better, but, like... It's really easy to lose sight of making a good game if the main point of making it is just to spread a message. And frankly, the game now, with its quizzes, it's kind of outdated at this point, which kind of sucks. So yeah, it ain't really a fandom, no subreddits, no discords, nothing like that. Okay, is there a Pokémon I can take, like, temporarily, perhaps? I don't really know. I think I'll just take Gloom again. Alright, let's save. And also, Warner Brothers / Paramount owns him now, meaning he won't ever get a sequel or more stuff, which sucks. I wonder why they would even want to keep Awesome Possum, considering there's, like, no demand for him. But then again, I guess there's nobody who actually wants to take the rights, so... If you know any game devs that are interested in making a new Awesome Possum game, then, by all means, go ahead. But for me, it's great, since I hated Bubsy 2, and if an Awesome Possum 2 happens, it will probably be self-deprecating and garbage like a fusion of Woolly Strike Back and Bubsy 2. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the whole self-deprecating thing, it's reminding me of a video I've yet to watch, and I don't want to watch it until I finish Bubsy 4D. It's called, like, something about irony poisoning? I think Arnie has talked about it a little bit. I'm curious about that video, because, you know, sometimes it seems like what's popular out there is media that is self-deprecating, and people, I guess, just think that's funny when, it can kind of be the opposite. I think it's fair to feel that way with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, because that seemed like a bit of a self-deprecating game, even though it's a good game. It's just, they were so hard on, like, this is not what the fans want, and it kind of just drags down the mood of that game. But anyway, there's actually a trainer here. So, I guess we'll go ahead and fight. Who should lead, though? Oh, crap! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Oh, I need to manage inventory, like, now. There are plenty of items in there. So, I need to do that right now. Let's see, I worked with a Somali tech company once, and I tried to pitch Warner Brothers a new Possum game, but they rejected. Darn. If I could have bought the rights to Awesome Possum, I would have. And yeah, I hate self-deprecating games. Self-deprecating media as a whole, kinda needs to slow down, or, like, it shouldn't happen so much. Alright. Ugh. What to do? What to do? Can you not? OBS? Gosh! Give me one moment. Okay, from 2023, 2025. Sure, let me take a look at this. I do apologize, I'm gonna look into this for just a little bit. 'Cause I am so sick of this. It seems like it's getting worse. It's not gonna help if I, exit Steam, will it? And maybe quit Discord? I doubt it would. Over Wi-Fi isn't reliable. Okay, I guess it's just because Wi-Fi isn't reliable, I should invest in Ethernet. The problem is, the router's all the way upstairs. I can't put my computer up there. I prefer to, like, stream downstairs. Either in the basement or in my room. And it happened again. Twitch is going to be so confused! Twitch is going to be so confused. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Alright, Void is chatting away. Like the pitch I gave to Warner Brothers, the gaming side, was an Awesome Possum spin-off where it basically was like a mobile game with action. But I think Warner Brothers doesn't care about Awesome Possum, but only hoards them just because. Also, the Somali tech company I was working with wasn't a video game studio, which could have also been a reason for the rejection. I'm also a programmer. Yeah, okay. Right, aren't you the one who's actually doing, like, a, more fixed version of Bubsy 2, or is that somebody else? Damn, I really have to use some TMs, huh? But, like, what can I even do? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it can't be helped. I'm just gonna toss some items. Kouri naoshi o shitemasu. Hontou ni yoroshii desu ka? Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna toss that ice heal. I never use battle items, so I'm getting rid of the X accuracies. It's time to just face it. I'm never using these. Okay, that should be all of them. Alright, let's go to the power plant now. We'll be fighting a trainer first. Which, yeah, I'll have it be you. Who goes up front? Konna toko made kuru to wa kimi mo mania? Oh, so, to come to a place like this, are you also a maniac? Ja, boku no collection miru. Then wanna see my collection? We haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Kaiju Mania. Alright, Naminori. You'll go down pretty easily. Tsugi wa Pelolinga. This is Licky Tongue. Ayashi Hikari. I'll admit, Licky Tongue is one of those Pokemon that I just kind of forget exists, which is really strange because, well, I don't think I should forget a Pokemon that is known for a really long tongue. Maybe I need to see more fan art of it. Katta. Hen kuyashiku nai yo. I think he was just amazed. Uchi ni kaereba motto mezurashii Pokemon aru mon. So you have more rare Pokemon at home, pretty much. Koko wa Mujin Hatsudenjo. So, yeah, this is an abandoned power plant. Mujin is like, there are no people here. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure if the English localization ever specifies that this is abandoned. And frankly, it kind of makes you wonder, where does the power come from, then? Yeah, as you can see, looks like it's seen better days. Regardless, let's continue and pick up this item. Indometacine. Yeah, I have 3 of those. Alright. And, oh. Yeah, there are Pokémon here. And, yeah, there are electric-type Pokémon here. You'll be fine. Naminori! See? Nah? Alright. I shouldn't have you at the lead here. Saihon. Alright, this item is... BDD! What the? Yep, these aren't item balls, these are Voltorb. Yeah, this is where they play into the whole mimic thing. Let's see. Sonic Boom! Alright, let's do a rock slide. Nice work. Ah! Oh well. We still get experience points. But yeah, no items. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, 2. One might be fake. BDD! And it's this one! Let me see which Pokémon are in the power plant. Ah, okay. There's one Pokémon that I would like to get here. Nice! Got out of there relatively unscathed. Waza Machine Sanju-san. Alright, and 33 is... Leaflecta. Oh, it's Reflect. Many Pokémon can learn this, it seems. Ah, what the heck. I think I'll use it. Hakuryu. This is another TM that you can just buy it at the Celadon department store. Oh, I mean, I kind of do want all of these. Still, though, setting up a Reflect to have the power of physical moves when you have resistance to a lot of special types, it's not a bad deal. Shogunite. Denji-ha. Yeah, I'll get rid of Thunder Wave. A hard decision, but, like... we have somebody else who can do status ailments. Oh, Leia Coil. Yeah, we can encounter Magneton here. And I think I'm gonna try catching one. Super Bowl. Ah! 捕まえたのと思ったのに。Come on. There we go. Leia Coil. Have we got a regular Magnemite? I don't think we did. I'll have to catch one when I encounter one. Alright. Leia Coil. Jishaku Pokémon. Jishaku? Oh, Jishaku is Magnet. Okay, so Magnet Pokemon. Fukusu no koiru ga renketsu shite, kyōryoku na Jiryoku sen to Kodenatsu o Hoshasu. Alright, so... Magnemite, several Magnemite joined together. Kyoryoku is, like, powerful. Jiryoku-sen. I think that's, like, is that, like, electrical power? Hang on. Oh, hang on. It's, magnetism, I think. Lorenzi's G-Show is kind of slow. Magnetic field line. Magnetic flux line. So the power of its, like, magnetic flux line and its, voltage, I think that's Kodenatsu's voltage. Or it, like, emits powerful electricity and magnetic force. Alright. Kaifuku Shio. Oh yeah, we can encounter these guys in the wild, but they're lower level. Kailiki! Not sure if they learned self-destruct at that level. Oh yeah, let me see if we've caught a Magnemite before. No, we have not. So if we encounter one, we should aim to catch it. Bididi! Iwanadale! Soshite Kailiki! Oh, I have a feeling the Wi-Fi might be a little unstable because of the weather we're having. We're like having some rain stuff. There's some pretty intense fog. That could be the reason why it's acting up. Bididi! Another one! So soon? Up, and it exploded. This seems a little out of the way. Waza machine needs you go. Kaminari. This is thunder. Huh? Lapras can learn thunder? Seriously? And, so can Rhyhorn. One moment, I haven't eaten my, pasta salad. So this was actually the move that I was wanting to, teach my Dragonair. That said, though, I want to take a look at the power comparison. I think both Slam and Thunder are 75% accuracy. Kaminari. It's 120 power, wow. But 70% accuracy, not 75. So it's a bit of a risky move, all things considered. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. Man, 120 power, that's insane. Ah, and there's our Magnemite. Alright, Stompy Stompy. You stomped too hard. Ah! Guess I'll have to just throw the ball next time I encounter one of those. BDD! And strength. Let's just do stomps. I want to save the powerful moves for a little later. Okay. Let's try this again. This time with 100% less pain. Super Bowl! Decent enough chance. There we go, got it. Coil, Jishaku Pokémon. Kuchu ni uita mama, ido shite sayu no unito kara denji hanado o hosha suru. Alright, so... Uita. Huh. Uku to float. Oh, okay. So, while floating in the air, it moves left... When it's, like, left and right units move, it emits electric pulses. Electrical waves. Okay. Oh, you can self-destruct at that level. Very well, then. Gonna do a little healing. Kushiname. I think I should just use that right now. Level 40. Max up! I should also use this, huh? Sihon. That'll make, Bide more effective. Yeah, I think I missed my, path over there. I'll get those on the way back. Beedee. Ah! Marumain! Yeah, this one's more powerful, obviously, so be careful. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. Super Ball! Ah! Hikari no Kabe. Super Ball! Ah! Moichido! Ah! So close! Come on! And there it goes. Fine! I'll just train my own Voltorb then. I already have one. We can actually encounter, wait, can we encounter wild electrodes here? I know we can in Cerulean Cave, but... Okay, we cannot encounter electrodes in the wild here. Aha! Pointo up! Yeah, nothing here. Level Sanju Q. Just 3 more levels to go before it evolves. I don't think I actually need to heal. And looks like we've arrived. Now, give me 1 second. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure I have everything I need. Alright, and let's begin. Yow! Alright, let's put on some music. Yase no Sanda ga tobidashite kita. Alright, this one will likely be easier than Articuno, primarily because we have a way to deal with thunder types, or, well, electric types. I'm not sure if this is going to be too strong, but like, it's level 50, so I might as well try it out. Alright. 84 attack. I think we'll be fine. Dorita Kuchibashi. That was scary. If we haven't encountered that before, that was Drill Peck. The other move it knows is, wait, does it know any thunder moves? I don't actually remember. I would think it does. Kairiki. Mo ikkai. Okay, this is the best I can do. Let's see. If there was like a move I wanted to use... I don't think Gloom would last, unfortunately. And Thunder Wave wouldn't work even if I did, like, not have this. That's why I was okay with getting rid of Thunder Wave now. So I think I'm just gonna have to try and catch it like this. Super bold! Yeah, missed. Oh, yeah, it's Thunder Shock. That's not as strong as, Ice Beam, that's for sure. Just keep chucking them balls. And preferably, I want to keep my Rhyhorn out here. Nope. Ow! Not much we can do with critical hits, I'm afraid. Nope. I think the catch rate at this condition is like only 5% around. So chances aren't super high, but it's doable. Last Super Ball. Alright, we'll have to quote-unquote upgrade with our Hyper Balls. Ugh. Ah. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna have to try to risk this. This is the only way I have to improve my chances. Just gotta hope it works. Oh, that might not. Yep. I was just hoping for it to use, Thunder Shock. I guess while we're here, let's test out the power of Reflect. Alright. Just sit there, and I'll keep chucking balls. I'm doing as much as I can right now, with the tools I have. Oh jeez, that was with Reflect? Yikes. Alrighty. I'll use a Max Revive then. Hey! Not having the best luck here. I'm almost out of balls. Four left. Come on. Three left. Still missed. Two left. Oh. This is my last one. Make it count? Shit. Whatever. And the damn OBS again. Yeah, I really didn't pick the best weather for this, I'll be honest. Alright, we do need to heal you now, in case of a crit. Ow, like that. Okay, you're in the red this time. Okay, I'm gonna do that gamble again. So I'm just gonna throw some Super Balls for now. Oh, wow. Alright. I'll just upgrade to a Hyper Ball for now. Okay. Chances are really low, but we'll see if we can make it happen. By the way, what do you got? Actually, what am I thinking? You're not gonna survive a thunder shock from that thing, I don't think. Okay, good. It used thunder shock. Now, hope this works. Yes! Okay, this is our highest possible chance to capture this. Super Ball! Yes! Oh! Okay. Well, it can actually get in the ball now, so that's a sign. Yes! Got it! Woo! Okay, we got ourselves a Zapdos. Let's read the entry. Sanda, Dengeki Pokémon. So, yeah, the electric Pokémon. Densetsu no Tori Pokémon no Hitotsu, one of the legendary bird Pokémon. Tobu toki ni bachi bachi to nanika no hajikeru yona oto ga suru. Hajikeru. Let's see. Hajikeru is to burst open or to be bursting with something. So, when it flies, as it flaps its wings, it sounds like something is bursting out in the distance. So, like a thunderous noise. Alright. So now that's 2 of the 3 legendary bird Pokémon. The third one we can't actually get to. It's actually in Victory Road of all places. So, yeah, that'll just come naturally, pretty much. And if we go this way, we're out of here. That said, I'm not entirely finished exploring the place yet. So I'm gonna revive my Rhyhorn, gonna go back in, and get the rest of the items that are in here. And then after that, I'm gonna actually read more Pokédex entries, and yeah. Let's see, I think I've gone that way already. Like I said, I want to, like, go to sleep early so that I can wake up early and sneak in an hour and a half of POW World when 1.0 launches, since I'm just that excited about it. Well, maybe Maybe there is one last thing we can do before the end of this stream. Yeah, let me go over this way. Alright, this is BDD, a Voltorb. Ah. Good job. And this is something BDD! Damn it! So. Ah! Modern Mine! Abunai! Kaifuku Shinakya! Ah, well, we don't catch this one either. Zannen. But there is a hidden item here. PP Max. Alright, and I think that's all the items in here. Unless there are some that I, missed that are invisible. But I don't really care enough about those. Alright, let's get out of here. I think it's about time. You deserve a break. Going down the stairs, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, and going up the sideways stairs. Oh, okay, we're out. Cool. Alright, let's get to the Pokémon Center here, and we'll be... you know what, I guess we can do that one more thing. It's not really gonna take that long. And I think, relatively speaking, we are a little bit light on the Japanese. So... let's fix this with a little surprise encounter with someone familiar. I just need someone to fly me to where I need to go. 空を飛ぶ時はへ。Okay. Oni Suzumeを連れて行く。ストライクことにした。And how's our team looking? Looking pretty solid, I'd say. Alright, I'm gonna do a save. And we're going to head out west towards the Pokémon League. It's been a while, but if you remember, we went this way before, and we were essentially gate-kept from going further because we needed gym badges. But now that we have the badges, we can go on to the Pokémon League. But first... Nanda, Daidesu! Konna tokoro de au to wa mata guzen da. What a coincidence to run into you here. For some reason, Green's theme is sped up a little bit. Ja, omae mo Pokemon League ni iku wake? So, you're going to the Pokemon League too? Baji mo zenbu atsumatta no ka? And you got all the gym badges. Ah, so, yaru jan. それじゃあ、ポケモンリーグ行く前にダイラスでウォーミングアップといいか。So, before he goes to the Pokemon League, he's going to do a warm-up. Like, using me. かかってきな! Stupid chicken? Oh, I missed that. Hello, Etta Monkey. Glad you could make it. Oh, it seems like my chat window on OBS is whited out. So, yeah, guess I'll have to read the chat from my preview, which is fine. Oh, you have a full team of 6! That is so rare to come across in Pokemon games. Especially if we're not fighting the champion. Oh, I see. Restream wants me to log back in. Blah. One moment. I'm just gonna do that really fast. Although, it seems to be taking its sweet time with the windows I'm pulling up. So, I guess I'll just... I should have figured! I should have figured that it was going to crash again. Alright, well, let's see. Well, I guess just in case people missed it, here's Thunder. There we go. Second up, Psyhorn. Alright, Rhyhorn. You're not gonna do too good against Rhyhorn here. So, Kusaihana. You know what we've learned about rock and ground type Pokemon, right? Yep, went about as well as I thought. Let me tell Twitch chat to refresh in case they haven't. Oh, there it is! I finally am learning the move that I wanted. Hanabira no Mai. This is Petal Dance. This is a very powerful grass type move. It's essentially the grass version of Thrash. Alright, Yokai-Eki, it's not really that good on this Pokemon, so let's just... poof. Gaudy. Okay, that is... something I need to switch. Lapras! Alright. Naminori! Tsugi Tamatama. Wait, that hasn't evolved yet? I'll take a bit of a risk. Ayashi Hikari. Nice. Lizardon. Kain Hosha. Nice. Oh, is YouTube doing fine? YouTube, you okay? Let me just see really quick. Alright. Ah, Houdin. Kisak. Oh wow, you're faster. Ouch. Excellent crit. Okay, and then... another slash. Will that make you survive? No, it wouldn't. It was a crit. Saigo Kamex. Alright. That Blastoise is looking pretty strong, so let's switch. Kusai Hana. Oh. Teki no Kameksu wa kubi o hikometa. Okay, so, it's drawing in its neck, or its head. This is in preparation for Skull Bash, known as Roketo Zutsuki, Rocket Headbutt, in Japanese. Oh, that's it? Nemuri Gona. Ouch. Yeah, that did about half my health. Hanabira no Mai! Ah, yabe. Wow, look at that damage! After Mega Drain? Yatta! Ah, Kora! 俺がちょっと油断した隙に、くそ! You were careless. I was just a little bit careless. Dang it! 体もほぐれたし. I guess his body is ready, is what he's saying. いよいよポケモンリーグ制覇に行こうとするか。ダイラスはもっと練習した方がいいんじゃないの? So he's saying we've still got more training to do. おっと、おせっかいだったか。おせっかい。Alright. Is that like... Let's see. Yeah, it's like meddling nosiness. So, yeah, he's recognizing he should mind his own business. とにかく、俺は先行くぜ。じゃあ、あばよ。Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, there is something I can do. Alright, first I'm gonna heal at the Pokémon Center. And yeah, it's time to take out our trusty Spearow once again. Because I want to go to the Celadon department store. I'm gonna get a Leaf Stone so I can finally evolve my Kusai Hana. Tamamushi e Tobu. Alright, it's this floor. Oh wow, look at all that money I have. Alright. Rifu no Ishi. And now, we use it. Oh yeah? 臭い花の様子が。Rafflesia. Rafflesia. This is Vileplume in English, in case you forgot. Let's read its Pokédex entry. Rafflesia, flower Pokémon. 世界一大きい花びらからアレルギーを起こす花粉を鬼のようにばらまく。So something about allergies. 花粉. That is pollen. Okay. And baramaku is to scatter, to spread, to distribute widely. Okay, so with the world's largest flower, hanabira, is that like a special kind of flower, or... Oh, they're petals. Okay, so from the world's largest flower petals, allergies occur. So allergy-inducing pollen spreads. Spreads like mad, I think it's supposed to be. Is there an expression for oni no yoni? Yeah, like the devil. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So it's so the pollen that induces allergies scatters like mad from its extremely large flower petals, and they are the largest known flower petals in the world. 1.2 meters high. Alright, let's do a save, and then we're going to end the stream with some entries from the Illustrated Book of Pocket Monsters. Alright, so with that, who are we starting with? We are starting with... Oh, there was a Pokémon in the power plant that I have not gotten yet, I just realized. That's kinda badass. Hello, Lun the Lurker. Learning a language like that? Yeah. Let's see, Ah, here we are. Magnemite. From the Illustrated Book of Pocket Monsters. Koiru. 空中に浮いたまま移動して左右のユニットから電磁波などを放射する。What's the name of Charizard in Japanese? Important question. Lizardon. It's Lizardon. Alright, so this first part is in the game already. 他に紹介した空を飛ぶポケモンとは性質が違うが、他に分類する場所がないので、とりあえずここにあげた。OK、さらなら研究が待たれる。So, I guess what it's saying is that it was, like, thinking of being classified as a flying Pokemon. Not Lizardo, that's Charmeleon. Lizardon. I do apologize. Apparently my Wi-Fi is just really bad in these weather conditions. Alright, so what were we doing? Oh yeah, 他に分類する場所がないの。Oh, hang on. So wait, this is known as, like, the flying Pokemon. Yes, something like that. What is Seishitsu again? Nature, disposition, quality. Uh-oh. Am I getting more frame drops? Okay, not necessarily. I guess I will have to, like, invest in some sort of cable extender or something. I can't just move my router. Well, maybe I can, but it's gonna take a lot of work. Alright, seems like it's a little difficult for me to understand with the knowledge I have, which, I guess is a little surprising. Alright, and what is Saranaru? Even more. Okay, so even more research, is, like, awaiting? Yeah, basically more research has to be done in order to properly classify this Pokemon, I guess. There's somewhere you connect via outlet. Alright, and now, Rhea Coil. Coil no Shinkake, the evolved form of Magnemite. Dono yona doryoku de kuchu ni ukandeiru no ka wa Genzai no Tokoro Fume. So, it's like, at present it is unknown how it can float in the air the way it does. The delay is crazy. I'm talking about your internet problem, not the magnet, dude. Yeah, I know you were talking about my internet. Yeah, I don't have, like, what is it? Low latency mode on, so there is gonna be a delay. I just didn't think low latency was important to me. So, yeah, I guess what this is saying, it's unknown exactly how, this Pokemon floats in the air. And then, the next sentence here is what's in the game. Fukusu no koeru ga renketsu shite, kyōryoku na jiryoku sen to kouden atsu o hōsha suru. Alright. Next is... Bidididum. Oh wait, I already did that one. If I caught an Electrode, that would have been nice, but oh well. I mean, with delay, I annoy you with delay, you have more time to prepare yourself. Oh, actually, I don't think I read Omanite's entry yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Omanito. Koudai no umi ni sundeita. So, lived in the ocean in ancient times. Does Ditto talk about Mew or Mew about Ditto? No. Back in Generation 1, Mew was meant to be like a top secret thing, so guides didn't even mention Mew, I don't think. Not this one, at least. I forget what the theory about Mew and Ditto is, other than... I don't know, is it supposed to possibly be, I know Mew is, like, said to be, like, the ancestor of all Pokémon, or something like that. I forget the whole lore about it, to be honest. And Ditto, I guess, was like a scientific sort of result for it. Cloning. Okay. Kaito Ika no Chukanteki na Ikimono. So, let's see. Shell and Squid. The failed cloning of Mew to make Mewtwo. I guess that was never explained in Gen 1, where Ditto came from. I'll have to look at, like, when that actually became a thing. But in a way, I guess one can actually see that happening. Chukanteki, I'm gonna... I want to say that's like a resemblance or something. Chukan, middle... Oh, it's like... halfway... half squid, half shell. That's what it's talking about. Alright, and this part's in the game already. Jupon no ashi o kunerasete oyogi. Plankton ya chisai sakana o shokuryo to shiteita. Did you learn how to read on Duolingo or just Pokemon? I actually used the, to get started, I actually used a game called My Japanese Coach, which, after playing through it again, it's not that good at teaching Japanese, but it was certainly a start. And I actually knew about, hiragana and katakana for years. I wrote those characters down as a kid. Just enjoyed it. I had an interest in Japanese at a young age, but it wasn't until like a couple years ago that I started seriously trying to learn it. And I'm doing it with as much free material as I possibly can. I'm self-learning, basically. Okay, that leaves 2 more to be read here. Sanda. Tobu toki ni bachi bachi to nanika no hajikeru. Oh, actually, I didn't read, Articuno's either. I'll get to that after I read Zapdos's. Nanika no hajikeru no yona oto ga suru to iwarete iru. Oh, okay, so this is important. It is said that when it flies, the beat of its wings sounds like, something bursting in the distance. So yeah, it is said here is kind of important, and as a matter of fact, one of the Pokédex entries, this toiwareteiru, this sort of thing, about something being said as, like, it's not exactly a fact, but a story is told. This is a critical detail for specifically Kadabra's Pokédex entry, and I think I'll actually, like, read it ahead. Even though I don't have a Kadabra right now, I think it's actually really important. I'll get to that once I'm done reading the rest of what I have here. Alright. Ten o tsukasadoru kami no tori toshite kumo no ue de susennen no toki o sugoshiteiru. Okay. Tsukasadoru. Tsukasadoru. This is... if the Jisho can load... Uh-oh, I'm dropping frames! Oh no, it's gonna crash again, isn't it? We good? Okay, I think... wait, hang on. Oh, yep, it's down. Oh, okay, it's up. Jeez. Alright, no more dropped frames for now. Okay. Tsukasadoru is to be in charge of. So... okay, so this first part is saying it's like a god in charge of the heavens. So, yeah, I'm back. So, yeah, it seems like it's saying that this is a bird that like a bird god that is in charge of the heavens, like of the sky. And Kumo no Ue de, above the clouds, Susennen, let's see, several thousands of years. Okay, so it's like, I guess said to have lived above the clouds for several thousands of years. And then, Kaminari wa Sanda no Ikari ka. So, possibly thunder is Thunder's wrath. That is Zapdos's wrath. So yeah, Zapdos is basically treated as a god. I never really... To be honest, I'm not sure if it really made clear at all that the legendary birds are gods. They get into, like, a little bit more of that, I guess, particularly in Gen 2. Definitely in later generations. Alright. Next up, I'll read Articuno now. Fuyu yama de nagai shippo tanabi kasete tonde iku Frieza no sugata o mita mono wa sono utsukushisa ni Ugh. It happened again. Alright, so let's try and break this down. Let's see, Tanabi kasete... Is that like... That's like trailing, right? Trailing, flowing. So, the experience... I guess, like, yeah, the experience of seeing the form of an Articuno flying with its long tail flowing in the wind. That whole thing, let's see. Ubaware. Let's see. Oh, let me just follow you and watch in a more normal day? Well, thank you. Ubaware. To take by force, to snatch away, to absorb one's attention, to dazzle. So, utsukushisa ni... So, the beauty of that, kokoro ubaware, captures the heart, shinde shimau toyu itsuta. So it, like, dazzles the heart so much that it could make one die at the sight of its beauty. It is said. That might be, like, an expression. You might not actually die. I mean, considering we saw an Articuno via the binoculars on one of the platforms, we're fine. Alright. And our last one is Hakuryu. This is Dragonair. Umi ya mizumi nado ni sumi, jiyu ni ame ya yuki o furaseru. Okay, so I think half of this was in the game. So they live in places like lakes and sees. Freely... Let's see. So, it has the power to make rain and snow fall? So it can affect the weather? Alright, well, Hane o motanai ga sora o tobu koto ga aru toiu. Though it doesn't have wings, it is said to, like, fly in the sky. It's said to be able to fly in the sky. Alright. So yeah, that was a short thing. Alright, as promised, I do want to pay special attention to Kadabra here. Known as Yungera. So, in the game itself, it just says this first part here that is in the brackets here. Aru toki no koto, shou no ryoku shounen ga beddo kara mezameru to Yungera ni henshin shiteita. So what this translates to is, it happened one day. A boy with supernatural powers awoke in bed, turned into a Kadabra. And it's cut off there in the game. But it goes into further detail in the illustrated book of Pocket Monsters. Yungera o daisei ni shita shousetsu Henshin ga Kudai Nikkai Pokémon Bungaku Sho. Oh wait, that's not a ku, that's brackets. Dai Nikkai Pokémon Bungaku Sho o Jusho shita no wa Kyoku ni atarashi. So, yeah, what this is talking about is, this is like a story. I'm doing this from memory. This is like a story based on metamorphosis. This is essentially an Pokemon's take on Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. So, yeah, this is actually quite important because it wasn't exactly real that a boy just turned into a Kadabra, because then it would get people thinking, wait, then are, like, all Kadabras just humans that transformed into a Pokemon? No, that's not it. I might as well read the rest of it, though I do want to know what some of the words are. Daizai. Daizai nishita. Daizai... subject. So, okay, so Kadabra was the subject of the short novel, Transformation, or Metamorphosis. And, hang on. Dai Nikkai, second. So, like, I guess Volume 2, Bungaku Sho. I don't remember if we've seen this word before. Oh, literary prize. So, it actually was like the winner of 2 literary prizes in the Pokemon world. Alright, I'll just move on. Pikachu ga Aidoru Pokémon to sureba, Yungera wa kurou to go no mi no Pokémon to ieru. Oh. So, I guess it's a what-if scenario if Pikachu was the subject? Kuro to go no mi. Kurouto is... let's see, mysterious in person, oh, expert master. Demi-mundane. The demi-mundane Pokemon. Oh, okay. If Pikachu is called the idol Pokemon, then Kadabra would be the demi-mundane Pokemon. That's what it's saying. Alright, well, this went on just a little bit longer than I would have liked, but you know what? That's okay. We've learned a lot of Japanese, we've learned a lot of interesting stuff today. And, that'll be it for this stream. So, the next time I stream will be Saturday, where I will be finishing Bubsy 3D. So, that would be really nice. And then, after that, I might take a week off or so from streaming just to play a lot of Power World, because I want to be engrossed in that game. I'll see if I actually want to do a, one more of these Japanese Pokemon streams in the next week. But for now, I'll just leave it at that. So, thank you for watching, mite kurete arigato. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, consider following me on Twitch and subscribing to my live YouTube channel. I also have a main YouTube channel where you can see recorded playthroughs, and I also have a Blue Sky if you want to follow me as well. I'm going to cut off this stream before OBS cuts off again. Thank you very much for watching. This is Stylus signing